or the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these buttons. It is Sunday. This is the second video of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the first one because the first one was insane. We had over 120,000 people in the FGC come together to make this the most popular GIF in the world, the most popular post of 2025. Perverts, y'all is just some perverts, and I love you. So anyway, link down below, or it's on the channel if you guys want to check that out. Now we got some insane buttons. Believe it or not, Capcom somehow, some way done did it again, and let's check it because people are pissed. Let's go. All right, now into them. We will change nothing. Capcom pay-per-view, Capcom 12 buttons that need to be checked, and we are so confused. We've been waiting for an update. They just updated us today, so I'm just reading this. The FGC is just reacting. I haven't even read the statement yet, but going off of the comments, people are like, I can't believe they're not changing shit. They're not changing nothing, but let's read it. Let's get down on it. It's a little couple paragraphs, so let's read it. Right here, they posted this today saying, this is an update regarding the announcement made on September 28th about the introduction of pay-per-view live streaming for Capcom 12 and Street Fighter League World Championship 2025. We would like to share the background behind this decision and provide information on future communication. Right off the bat, doesn't give you a feel of, hey, here's what to expect. Here's how we're gonna make it worth the money. Here's how we're not gonna do it at all. No, instead they say, we would like to share background behind, or a little background, behind to how this decision was made, and information on future communication. That right there tells you probably ain't nothing gonna change. But continuing on, background for the pay-per-view decision. The decision was introduced pay-per-view live streaming for Capcom 12 and Street Fighter League World Championship this year stems from our commitment to promoting our esports business in a sustainable manner over the medium to long term. Our goal is to grow these tournaments into internationally competitive events by reinvesting in participating players and teams, our partners, and related business areas. We sincerely acknowledge the many opinions we have received from everyone, and we are carefully discussing the matter with all relevant parties. As a result, the coordination process is taking some time. Previously, we announced that pricing details for pay-per-view tickets would be shared in late October. We will promote this information as preparations are complete. We kindly ask for your continued patience. For the communications going forward, we will strive to provide clearer and more accessible updates regarding Capcom esports through our official website, official social media channels, and explanations from our public relations representatives. Please note that pay-per-view ticket sales for Street Fighter League, Pro JP, Japan playoffs, and Grand Finals will begin as scheduled on November 12th. We remain committed to meeting your expectations with sincerity and appreciate your continued understanding and support. Then right underneath, right here, Capcom 12 Street Fighter League World Championship this year. And then notice, obviously, regarding what we're just talking about. So, you got that FGC reacting down below. A whole lot of PR yapping. Ain't none of it made it any better. Do you want to finance Capcom Cup? They're like, put Capcom Cup time-limited related skins, which we've been talking about that. We hear you, truly. Also, tickets on sale November 12th. Continuing, Japanese tech, how to seemingly say a lot of things and actually say nothing. They said, we hear your concerns, thanks. Now, shut up. I believe it was supposed to be now, shut up and give me your money. And yeah, continuing on, people are like, what the hell? What the hell, man? Even this one was almost 1 month to write that. What a joke. Yeah, so you get FGC reacting. Nobody happy. Everybody like, I can't believe they actually doubled down. Then we even go more. Some people saying, we heard your opinions. Pay-per-view sales go live November 12th. My job is done here. But you didn't do anything. Exactly. There you go. Not reading all that from Ali Yoon. Still, they comment to the pay-per-view plan for Capcom Cup, but in turn, promise more communication, something they promised multiple times already in the past. In conclusion, There you have it. And our goal is to grow these tournaments into internationally competitive events by reinvesting in participating players and teams, our partners, and related business areas. So first things first, you should solve the Brazilian prize situation as well. Let me click on that. The Brazilian prize situation. No payments will be made for the Brazil region due to the Brazilian law. As for Asian Premier, prize money will not be paid from Capcom. What? When the hell was this a thing? I just learned about it right now. Let's see. Each regional finals offer a total prize of $6,800. There also may be additional prizes awarded by the TOs, and you see right here, $2,000, $1,500, $1,000, and $300 for 7 and 8. But no payments will be made for the Brazil region due to Brazilian law. So I don't even know how they fix something like that if it's Brazilian law, but what the hell is going on? So how we feeling, man? The only thing that sticks out to me is this right here, where they said, previously we announced that pricing details for pay-per-view tickets would be shared in late October. We will provide this information as preparations are complete, and we kindly ask for continued patience. So I don't know if that also means, obviously they're still doing it either way, but I don't know if that means that, oh, we'll give you more of the ticket information as it's available. What was it, like $40 or something like that? Or if that means we heard your concerns and we're gonna lower the price. Maybe we hit you with $39.99. Maybe we hit you with $30. I remember some people posted saying $20 would be the sweet spot. So maybe they lower it, or maybe they just do jack shit and just, oh, here's the tickets, they're finally here, and it's $40 or something like that. I don't know, but obviously pay-per-view is here to stay. They're talking about reinvesting in the players and growing it internationally, which is crazy because it seems like that's what they were already doing, right? I don't know where the hell the money is going, talking about reinvesting in the players. Well, I guess prize pools or something like that. But that's the crazy thing, is everybody's like, why do we have to do any of this? If you just did the in-game skins or the costumes, you could fund everything. There's a solution to this. But then you go back to the director and, of Street Fighter 6 and them saying, yo, we don't really have insight like we used to. We don't even know, like the esports department is not next to us, so we'll try our best to communicate. But obviously these guys is not plugged in. Like, it's so damn disconnected. And I know I had many comments on one of the videos we posted about this, and they were like, yo, it has to do with corporations just getting too big. It has to do with egos, so many people, so much paperwork, and they're not really paying attention, and it's just business and numbers at the end of the day. And then wrapping it up right here, I just saw this one from Mr. Crimson saying, most of our business model teams are based on visibility. By locking the finals behind a PPV system, you're actually going against your players, the same players who invest thousands of hours making Street Fighter more popular. And then underneath, somebody posted this meme, let's charge them to watch CC. I would rather not. We hear you. Let's charge them to watch CC. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing, man? I mean, you're not going to get anything else but frustration. Like, why would, oh, God. Once again, it just seems so disconnected. You saw the response. I mean, obviously, they would have to know the response that they got from the first one. So they took some time. We need to make an update, and then they hit us with this. Why? Oh, like, I'm going to be real with you. Ever since this dropped for Street Fighter League Japan, I was covering it. I was actually showing you guys updates. I haven't showed shit ever since this dropped. And that's not me in protest saying like, oh, I refuse. No, because I've seen some other content creators do that, and props to them, by the way. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't have any interest anymore. I have zero fucking interest now. My interest has just dropped so much. I'm like, what's the point? Why keep up with any of it? I can't watch it. I'm going to have to pay to watch it. Then I'm going to have to pay to watch Capcom Cup 12 or, whatever. It's just dropping, and I don't think at the end of the day, this little change that they're going to get, however big or small it might be, versus the viewership that they used to get, and the support and the hype and all this stuff, it's not worth the trade. I don't know. That's just me kind of dooming right now, being frustrated with the whole thing, because like as good as we have it right now on the FGC, we got so many new games coming out. So many people excited. There's an Evo on every fucking corner right now. There's a lot booming. But as much as that, there's also this. And I'll be very interested to see if they say Cap Cup is back Japan next year. And this is where it's going to be forever. And this is going to be pay-per-view. Because I would imagine that Capcom wants to keep it pay-per-view. And if they put it anywhere else, what happens then? does pay-per-view go away? They're like, oh no, it's pay-per-view everywhere. It's pay-per-view if I could talk every time, every year, and I would imagine, unfortunately, that's probably what the hell they're gonna do. Either way, how y'all feeling? Let me know. There it is, Butt Check family. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. It is Sunday, like I said, it is the second video of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed that, man. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll play it by ear. Any updates, I'll let you guys know. But FGC is super frustrated. But check it out, glass half full. At least you have a glass half full. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's still a good time. It's still a good time. Hey, it's Sunday. Enjoy the weather, baby. It's pretty out here in Texas right now. Actually, it's kind of rainy. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it just really seems like it's the best of times, and oddly enough, esports worst of times in the FGC. But yeah, some exciting stuff, and we'll keep y'all posted. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
No, 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 no.